Hi guys, welcome to the video. So from today, let us start building AI agents. So what are AI agents? Let us first understand that agents are nothing but anything that can automate tasks for humans. That means these agents can make process simple for human by automating them. So let us take this example of a form submission confirmation. So often we'll submit some kind of forms, right? Whether, for example, if we submit a form to enroll in a particular course, so then automatically after submission of form, we'll get a confirmation email, right? So let us take that example only and create that particular agent today. So for now, let's not touch AI in this agent because in future videos we can start AI agents. But today, this is the basic agent using N8N software. So we can create a basic agent here, which is not an AI agent but a normal agent. So today, from today onwards, so we are going to take a challenge called 100 days of AI agents challenge, and right now I'm starting with these agents. So stay tuned to get all the information about the agents in future. So if you follow me, you can easily create agents by next 100 days. So let us see our problem first. So we are taking this example of form submission confirmation. Like, for example, if there is a form to the user and he submits the form. So let's think in a natural way what will happen. Automatically, these data will be saved inside a data storage. And after storing that into data storage, we often get some confirmation emails, right? So that is the project which we are going to do today. That means we're completely going to make it an automated task using N8N workflow. If you don't know what is N8N, so N8N is a agentic AI creation platform using which you can make agents using LLMs and all without even need to code. So let's go and start this one first. So here our first step is when user submits form, we have to store the data. So for that, let's go to N8N, and if you open the interface here means N8N workflow, it will look something like this. So you can add steps here and all. So let me first add a first step. So in the first step, I'll add form submission because only when form is submitted, then only we can move proceed, right? So that's why I'm searching for form submission. If I search for form means I got the N8N form here. So let me open this N8N form. Click on this one on new trigger. So after that, here it's asking us the form title. Maybe I can give like student course selection. So this is the form title which I had given. So after that, we need to enter the description of the form. So I can enter something like, please select one course to submit. So I have added form description also. Now I have to add form elements. That means the items which we are going to capture from the particular form. So I'll enter uh, first field name as maybe first name, and element type we can choose whether it is going to be text or password number or any other data type. For now I'll select text only because name is obviously going to be text only. Placeholders if you want means we can use, otherwise it's not required. So then I'll create a another field which is nothing but last name, and I'll keep this one also as a text only in element type. And then I'll add another form element called this time maybe I can add something like email. I mean, here the email in the sense it's going to be the user who is going to submit the form, right? He submit an email, right? So once he submits a form, we have to send the confirmation email to this particular email. So that's why I'm taking his email, and element type also we can choose. Here we have an email form of element type. So I'm selecting that email, and yeah, as of now we have selected first name, last name, and email. And I can select one more thing like maybe I can tell maybe course type. So I have selected course type here, and here element types also we can select whatever we want. For example, if I want a drop down list means I can select that drop down list, and we can provide options here. For example, the courses include maybe lang chain. Maybe we can add another options like maybe autogen, and we may add like N8N. Yeah, so these three courses I have given as field options, and here there is an option that is multiple choice also. That means user can uh, make it as a MCQs, like M's multiple choice, so that he can select both options at a time. But as of now, I'm giving only to select only one option, and there is another field here which is called as required. If this field is marked, means user has to compulsory select that particular field. So what I will do now is, we have selected a field called email, right? For that I will make it as a required field, so that the user who submits the form must and should he has to provide his email to submit that particular form. Yeah, and yeah, this is the one, and respond when form is submitted. This is correct. And if I click on execute step here means we can get the output here. Like you can see that now. When I click on execute step, immediately in the left side you can see listening for a test form submission. Here test form is appeared for us, so we have to give some details in it, and we have to submit. Then we'll get output on the right side of the screen. So I'll give my details like first name is Harshith and my last name is Varma. I'm going to provide my email also. So if you see here means I have given my email, and it's telling that it's a compulsory by indicating this red color star mark, and it is automatically validating the email also, because we have selected that field type as email, right? So when we don't enter the email in a correct format, it is telling us enter a valid email address in this field. So until or unless we enter the correct email, we can't submit this form. And course type, here we can select any one course out of the choices which we have provided. So I'll select N8N, and I'll click on submit. So as soon as I click on submit, you can see the output screen here, right? In output screen I got my first name, last name, email, course type, and submitted it, and form mode, which is a test mode. So yeah, this is all about submitting a form. So previously we discussed, once the user submits a form, he has to store that at a particular place. So for that, what I am going to do is, I'm planning to store these data in a Google Sheets. So how can I do that thing? I will explain to you soon. So yeah, once come to your Google Sheets, and click on blank spreadsheet, and give it a particular name. Maybe we can give like N8N. Sorry. So we can change the name like N8N form submission. Yeah, like this we can give the form name, and come back to N8N, and we have to add another flow here, so that all these details will be saved in our Google Sheets, so that we can use them later in the flow. So for that, click on this plus icon, and search for Sheets, Google Sheets. So if you search for Sheets means you get Google Sheets here, click on that one, and here we have different actions, document actions and sheet within document actions. So our task is to add the data which we got from form into this particular sheet, right? So that's why we have to select this one called append row in a particular sheet. So I selected that one, and it is asking us to credential to connect with Google Sheets account. So we can select our account. Initially, I have already linked my Google Sheets account to this N8N, so that's why it's directly showing me Google Sheets account. So if you want to create a new credential, or it's the first time you're going to use Google Sheets in N8N, means there is an option called create new credential. You click on this one. After that, you simply have this sign in with the Google option, right? If you click on this sign in with the Google option, means directly your Google account will be linked to this one, this Google Sheets in N8N, and directly it will appear to you like Google Sheets account, how it's appearing to me. So like that. And resource, keep it as sheet within the document only. Operation is append row only, and a document. So here we can select the document. What will be there in this document means all the Google Sheets which were in our Google Sheets account, those will be appeared here. So I'll click here, choose. So when I click choose, here I got this particular sheet name called N8N form submission. This is the form which I had created just now. So as my Google Sheets account is linked with this one, I directly got this one. So I'll select this particular sheet. And within the sheet also, what's the sheet number? So as we have only one sheet, I'll click on this sheet one. So automatically it will map to column names which were inside our sheets. But the problem is no columns were found in our Google Sheets. So that's why no sheets were uh, appeared. I mean, no fields were appeared here. So to make it appear, what we can do is we can simply go to our sheets, and we can write the column names. For example, I can write first name. So second column name should be last name. I can enter anything in third column name. For example, I will enter email, and in the fourth column I can write something like course type. So these were the details which I have mentioned manually in my Google Sheet. So once I entered this one and go back to N8N, and here we can click on this retry button as we updated. That will be updated here. So if you see here, automatically it has mapped each column manually from our Google Sheets, and it has given the column names like first name, last name, email, and course. Now simply what I can do is in the first name I can drag this first name and keep it here. In the last name I can drag last name. Similarly, we have to drag and drop the items here which were on the website. So automatically they will be saved here. And once I finish these particular steps and click on execute step, you see right automatically in output I got this particular table. Let me go to Google Sheets and see whether they have been saved in Google Sheets or not. So yeah, if I see now means automatically my first name, last name, email, and course have been saved here. That means automatically we have built an agent so that once the user enters the form, those data will be automatically shared to this particular Google Sheets. So now after this, what is our next task? So we have stored our data here, and after that we need to send a confirmation email to the user that you have successfully enrolled in a particular course. So for that, once again come to N8N, and this time search for Gmail. So if you select the Gmail here means similarly you will have different message actions. So now our task is to send a message. That means send an email. So select this particular action called send a message. After selecting the message, I mean Gmail, you will get similarly how previously you got. Similarly, you get what are the credentials and all. So simply like in the previous step also, you can go to create a new credential and log in with your email. So I have already done that. So I'm using my Gmail account to credential, and resource is message, operation is sending. That means we're going to send that particular message to here we have a column called to, right? To whom we are going to send this email, confirmation email. It's nothing but the user who has sent or who has submitted the form. So his email is nothing but this email. You can see, right, in Google Sheets, this is the particular email which we saved. So drag this email and make it here. So yeah, if you can see, automatically our email has been came here. So after that we have to write a subject for the email. So for that one I can tell like N8N testing as my subject, and email type, we have HTML type and text type. For now I'll keep HTML. We can see about HTML and text types later. So in message, we can write anything like, for example, hello, and I'm going to drag the first name. So down in result, you can see that automatically it became hello Harshith, and I'll tell that this mail is to confirm that you have successfully submitted the course type as, and I can give this course here. So below, if you can see, hello Harshit, this mail is to confirm that you have successfully submitted the course type as N8N. So in this way we can give the message, and also I can give best regards and support team. So this is all about sending a message. So now this has been set, and if we execute this particular step means, firstly let's look at the time here. Time is 10:19 a.m. today. So if I execute the step means, so here we got email that this is the particular ID, and label ID, it's showing that it's been sent. So once I'll go to my email and check whether I got that mail or not. So I'll refresh it once. So you can see the time, right? Exactly at 10:19 I got this message. So yeah, subject is N8N testing, and hello Harshit, this mail is to confirm that you have successfully submitted the course type as N8N. Best regards, support team. So automatically what this flow has done is that once the form is submitted, it appended the data into Google Sheet, and using that data, it directly sent a confirmation email to the user. So this is the first agent which we have built. So if I make this as an add to means, we you like we can make calls to our production from production form URL. So using production form URL, we can make actions to this one. So basically we'll have two URLs. One is test URL and one is production URL. So once we activate and use this production email means, automatically we can automate this particular task. For example, I copy this production URL, and what I'll do is, I have made this an add to, right? So now I'll go here and I'll paste my URL. So you can, if you build any kind of form submissions means, in the similar way you can copy the production URL and activate the N8N flow and copy that particular link, and you can send them to any particular people. For example, here I will write name as Virat, and I'll write Kohli. So email, I'll give my email only for now, and I can select the course type as lang chain, and I'll click the submit button. So if you see here means, automatically the flow has been done, and once I'll go here and check whether I got a mail or not. So if you see here means at 10:21, this is the correct time only, right? Here I got another mail. So you can see here N8N testing, and mail is Hello Virat, this mail is to confirm that you have successfully submitted the course type as LangChain. Best regards and support team. So you simply saw here, right? I have activated this one and copied that particular link and went there. So automatically when I submitted the form, automatically these details have been uh, sent to the email, and also they might got be saved into this Google Sheets also. Let me go and show you. Yeah, if I go to my Google Sheets, automatically first name, last name, email, and course type has been saved. So, guys, this is all about N8N. This is our first day of 100 days challenge of building AI agents. Today, we didn't touch the AI within this agent, but we created a simple agent to automate tasks like form submission and saving those data to Google Sheet and sending the confirmation email. So let us meet tomorrow to discuss about even more agents in the upcoming days. And if you follow these videos for next 100 days, means you can literally become a master of building the AI agents. Thank you, guys.